First pitch of the at-bat. First of 4 here on this Monday night as the first pitch of the game is over for strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat it'll be Chris Owings. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Owings, a native of South Carolina. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Batting third.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That average pushing up near 350 now. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Randall Delgado, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Humphries takes it in. Low roller, and he barehands it. He is out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's taken for strike one. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. First offering on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Davis, who's often called Crush Davis. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Chopper down the third baseline. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
swung on but fouled off to the left. The set and the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Leading off for Arizona, the left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his left. 1 out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup.
The right fielder.
And let's focus our attention on outfielder Andrew McCutchen. You want to reach superstar status, and you finish high in MVP races, you hit homers in the gaps, and you have a way of playing Gold Glove defense, and that's what Andrew has done pretty much his entire career.
Stepping in, Ross Hoskins. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. And no shot there for Alvarez. It's past him, a fair ball.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. When you're walking to the plate, you know your average is dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Into the box, Tyler Humphreys, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but at first, great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set, the 0-1, pulled toward right center field. Moustakas is calling for it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Andrew McCutchen now, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games.
McCutchen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here's the 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses for ball one.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number one.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Batting fifth.
And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton.
Your
George
attention, please.
Kataris is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 22, George Kataris.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Trumbo. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 23.
Now at the plate, number 23. And it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. First pitch on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Jennings on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys, this appears to be a really tough group of pitchers to barrel up.
George
Thank you, Heidi.
Kataris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 49, Randall Delgado.
Standing in now, Randall Delgado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
At the plate, Desmond Jennings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
1-0.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
The batter, the left fielder, Starling
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. This is popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. 1 out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Reyes over at second. Cole is over at first with 1 away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's one. Out. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Owings. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90-92. You can usually see seams. 92-95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And it's fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next
I'm
for the
not sure if
Diamondbacks,
he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Over to first, Cole back in standing. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. One strike now from Cole. And there's ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Ross Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Chris Davis now.
Leading up for the Pirates, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Pedro Alvarez.
Now to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he lines it out to center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for
Standing
Arizona,
in, Tyler Humphreys. He'll lead
Tyler
things off against Garrett Cole.
Humphreys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And another foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Into the box, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just missed above the zone. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, George Kataris. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Outside. That's
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 1.
1 strike.
Lamb, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
So digging in now, Randall Delgado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Desmond.
Now at the plate, Desmond Jennings has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them.
For the Pirates.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Jose Reyes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. Hops this one up. Lamb is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Garrett Cole. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now at the plate, Chris Owings. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Shortstop, Chris Owings.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now
Leading up
and set to
for the
go.
Pirates,
Starling Marte.
the left
He'll have
fielder.
the opportunity to kick
Starling
things off as we begin the home
Marte.
sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike
Next for the
Moustakas.
Buccos, Mike Moustakas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
So a full count now. On deck, the powerful Chris Davis. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that.
The
First and
baseman,
second, no
number
out, and the guy on the
19,
bump really needs a
Chris
strikeout or a double play right here.
Davis.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy,
The
some
bat,
really good
the
pitching
third
going into
baseman,
the sixth inning. And this
Pedro
one, big RBI base hit to break
Alvarez.
through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the sixth inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
Into the box, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's lifted the other way out to left. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the belt, the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Moustakas on second. Davis at first. 1 gone. High in the air out to center field. Jennings is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Settling in now, Ross Hoskins. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, Tyler Humphreys. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2. This is foul right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with two strikes.
Now batting.
No, he was trying to go yard. Two strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Nope.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Yeah, we're all tied up, and it's anybody's ball game after that blast. We live in that what have you done for me lately world, so that gem he was pitching doesn't mean anything anymore.
Now batting, the catcher, George Kataris.
Stepping in now, George Kataris, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Back goes Stanton. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Now batting, number 23. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The catcher, number 23.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs
Now
on the board.
batting,
So
shortstop,
both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes. Now a bunt attempt here, and not too tough a play there as he'll back up a step to take this in, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Your
Logan
attention,
Morrison
please.
will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Pirates.
here as we'll see what he can
Number
do with 2
25.
out and the base is empty.
Logan Morrison.
Morrison swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself in.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1.
Ladies and
Jared
gentlemen,
Hughes
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching
start
for
the 8th.
Pirates, number 48, Jared Hughes.
Alejandro
for
Piazza
Arizona.
is going to be asked to
Number
get things
34,
going here as a lead off the top of the
Alejandro
8th.
Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he
The
might
center
be
fielder.
feeling a little bit of a
Yes,
sting
man.
there, but he can take comfort in
Yes.
knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. In now, Desmond Jennings grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Up next
So
is
with
the
this day
Diamondbacks.
over now, you get a look at the
The
final
shortstop.
pitching line for the
With
Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Chris Owings. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. Score remains tied 1-1.
Your
Will
attention,
Harris
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the bottom
Diamondbacks.
half of the 8th.
Number 38, Will Harris.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading up
in,
for the
Starling
Pirates,
Marte. He'll start
left
things
fielder,
out here in a tie ball
Starling
game.
Marte.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base
Now
here.
batting,
Yeah, that
second
strategy is
baseman,
great when it works,
Mike
but when it doesn't, it's
Moose
ugly. And
Tucker.
he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching
left-handed
for the
hitter
Diamondbacks,
waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander
Number
out of the
66.
bullpen.
Josh Egan.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
One out, nobody on. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. And he was really
19.
in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Humphries is up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still tied 1 apiece. Now in the box, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Nope.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Trumbo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
The 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. McCutchen calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Standing in now, Ross Hoskins. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Tyler Humphries would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him
Third
inside on a 3-1 count. And the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Humphries. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Justin Wilson has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 37, Justin Wilson.
Into the box, Jake Lamb, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
0-2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. All squared up and even in the Steel City through 8.5. The Pirates have a chance to walk it off. To bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Pedro Alvarez.
Leading
He's
up
batting
for the
cleanup in
Pirates,
this one, but will get
the
us
third
started
baseman,
here in the inning as they
Pedro
look to wake up the bats.
Alvarez.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Your
Carlos
attention,
Santana
please.
will grab a bat to
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here,
Pirates.
and you wonder if he'll be
Number
swinging for the
41,
downs, trying to walk
Carlos
off with a victory.
Santana.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in
Now
this one.
batting,
The bullpen has
the
looked
right
sharp
fielder,
and have backed up a nice
John
effort
Carlo.
turned in by the starter. These days,
Denton.
pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
Jake
attention,
Barrett
please.
takes the ball, needing to
These
get the
changes
final
for
out of the
Arizona.
ninth to send this
Now
one to
pitching
extra
and
innings.
batting in the 6th spot, number 21, Jake Barrett. Now playing third base and batting 9th, number 99, Cody Ash.
First pitch on its way, and not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Here's a pop-up now. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Ladies
Carlos
and gentlemen,
Santana is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
For the Pirates, now playing third base, number 41.
Into the box
Carlos
now, George Kataris.
Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The third baseman, number 99, Cody Ash.
Digging in, Cody Ash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Just missing here. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Striding in once again, Desmond Jennings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Digging in, number 23. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base.
The batter, number 7.
To start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. Right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw won't get him, and Reyes is aboard with a bunt single.
Your
Eric
attention,
Ibar
please.
will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Up next for the Pirates, the left fielder, Starling.
Ready for another chance, Starling Marte. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Down and away, ball one. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ready with the 1-0. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Justin Wilson claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.